Hi, so today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 10 psychological thriller books that I have read this year. At ayan nga po, makikita nyo ang bookish side of me. Char! Ito ang hobby ko, reading. I really love reading at kapag may nakikita akong bookstore, talagang kinikilig po ako. Just make it fast habang tahimik pa yung mga anak ko. So first off is The Woman on the Ledge. The author is Ruth Mancini. She is a criminal defense lawyer. So the story talks about a woman who fell from the 25th floor of a building. So yung bida po dito is si Tate. Ngayon si Tate po ang pinagsususpetsyahan ng mga pulis na meron daw foul play sa pagkahulog nitong woman on the ledge. What I really love about this book is how the story unfolds. Akala mo predictable pero almost every chapter of the book merong jaw-dropping twist. And the writing style of the author, ang daming flashback, flash forward. I really love this. Next up is Gone for Good by Harlan Coben. As in, movie quality po talaga itong book na to. When you think you've got it all figured out, magugulat ka na lang na ang dami palang twists ng story na to. And of course, the end, it left my mind bent. Hanggang ngayon inisip ko po yung ending na to. Kaya, nasa top 2 ko siya. Next up is The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides. What I really love about this book is the story as a whole. It's just so unique. And the story revolves around Alicia Berenson. She's the suspect for the murder of her husband. And right after the crime, she stopped talking. So years passed and there's this psychotherapist and he wanted to help Alicia so that she'll be able to talk again. A lot of twists and turns. And there's also references from the Greek mythology. Kaya marami ko pong matututunan sa libro na to. Next up is Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn, who's also the author of Gone Girl, which I'm sure you're familiar with kasi sikat po yung movie na yun. So this one talks about Camille Preaker, a journalist who also had a brief stay at a mental facility. Her boss asked her to cover a series of cases in her hometown. Well, yung bida po ayaw niya bumalik sa hometown niya kasi ayaw niya bumalik sa bahay nila. It's just to say na hindi maganda yung childhood na kinalakihan niya. Habang nag-unfold yung story, magugulat ka na lang na, what? Ganon! And of course, the ending. Magugulat po kayo sa ending. It's just so unpredictable. Ang galing talaga ni Gillian Flynn. Ay, naku, ginulo na ni Akasha. Ano dito yung next? Next one is Verity by Colleen Hoover. It's just so dark. Dark po ito compared dito. Ito dark din to. But this is a lot darker. And if you're a parent, make sure that you have the guts to read this book kasi nakakapanghina yung ibang chapters. As in, oy no. Oh, hindi ko ba kayang tapusin to? And of course, the ending, it will just leave you hanging na parang, what? Mala Leonardo DiCaprio movies. Next up is Never Lie by Frida McFadden. Akala ko nung una predictable. Sabi ko, ay shucks, alam ko na to. Kilala ko na si ganyan. But no, Frida McFadden will remind you na, no girl, hindi predictable yung mga libro ko. There are also psychological references sa book na ito, kaya gusto ko po ito. So it talks about the newlyweds, Trisha and Ethan, na na-stranded sa bahay na gusto nilang bilhin. At habang na-stranded sila doon, unti-unting lumalabas ang mga kasinungalingan. Next up is The Maiden by Alex Michaelides din. Siya yung author din ng The Silent Patient. But this is not as good as The Silent Patient, ha? Kung ito po ang rating ko dito ay 5, I'd say this is 3.5 to 4. Maganda rin naman siya, but hindi siya ganon ka jaw-dropping kumpara dito sa The Silent Patient. Meron din mga psychological references dito and Greek mythology references. Next up is The Housemaid, also by Frida McFadden. So this book is just a roller coaster of emotions. There are chapters na talagang tumatawa ko. At kung ito sa husband ko na, grabe na, katawa niya. But then again, this is a psychological thriller. So nakakagulat lang yung mga pangyayari minsan na parang, oh, kaya pala ganun siya. So, kung sino siya, malalaman nyo na lang po. Next on my list is A Good Girl's Guide to Bed. This is more of pang young adult audience. But what I really love about this one is the style of writing. It's mixed media. It's just so entertaining. Kaya matutuwa po kayo. And of course, nakakagulat lang din yung mga revelations habang nag-unfold yung story. Sekula by A.R. Torre. This is actually not a 5 out of 5 type of book. This is dark, as in tal siya. Kaya kailangan po malakas ang inyong loob. There are twists and turns, but it's just not that striking na pagkabasa mo parang may malaking impact siya. But it's good, it's good. I'd say this is a 3.5 out of 5. So that's it for my list ng mga nabasa ko from January up to today. At kapag meron ako mga bagong list again, I'll be sharing it with you guys. Maraming salamat po. Stay safe and God bless. Bye!
Bye.